Hey everybody, Harry Tran here and welcome back to the garage. You know, there's nothing I love more than getting my hands dirty with a classic car, but every now and then I like to take a look at the future. And that's what we're doing today, folks. We're talking about concept cars, those beautiful, crazy, sometimes wacky ideas that car companies come up with. Some of them are ahead of their time, some of them are just plain out there, but they all get you thinking, what if? And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna dive into 25 concept cars that I think deserve a second look. Cars that shoulda, coulda, woulda been superstars if they'd just gotten the green light. So buckle up, cause we're going for a ride. This little guy was way ahead of its time, a hybrid sports car that could really scoot. Designed by Mark Newson, this thing looked like it drove right out of the Jetsons. Talk about sleek. This Lotus looked like it was doing 100 EMP standing still. This was Lotus's idea of a Le Mans racer for the street. What a beast! They almost built this luxury cruiser, and I'm still trying to figure out why they didn't. Maybe money problem, always money problem. A little runabout perfect for zipping around town. It was like a Swiss Army knife on wheels. They took the dart and injected it with pure adrenaline. This thing was ready to rock. You might remember this as the Wraith from the movie. Man, that thing was fast. Toyota was thinking gas turbine hybrids way back in the 70s, and this was one luxurious experiment. A little sports car with a jet engine? Yeah, Toyota actually built that. This mid-engine marvel was like a Japanese Ferrari, and it handled like a dream. Talk about your self-driving future. This Nissan was like something out of Minority Report. Lexus was aiming for the moon with this one, a luxury spaceship for the road. Remember that movie Minority Report? This was Tom Cruise's ride. Who says you can't go off-roading in style with hydrogen power? This Jeep was ready for anything. A modern take on a classic, this Jeep was all about rugged good looks and a go-anywhere attitude. Mazda was ahead of the curve with this all-electric city car way back in 1972. This Mazda proved that being green doesn't have to mean driving a boring car. The first Mazda car powered by CNG. This thing was a technological tour de force with more horsepower than you could shake a stick at. This was Zora Arkus Duntov's baby, a mid-engine Corvette that was decades ahead of its time. 30 years after the original Mini, this concept proved that good things come in small packages. Mini was thinking way outside the box with this hydrogen-powered wonder. This thing was like the Swiss Army knife of vans with more storage space than you could imagine. Okay, so the Gremlin wasn't exactly known for its looks, but this concept almost changed my mind. This was AMC's answer to the Ford Mustang, and boy was it a looker. Well, there you have it, folks. 25 concept cars that I think should have seen the light of day. Some of them were ahead of their time, some of them were just plain cool, but they all got our imaginations running. And that's what I love about cars. They're not just machines, they're dreams on wheels. So until next time, keep those engines revving and those dreams alive. I'm Jay Leno, and I'll see you in the garage.